amaranthus. Somebody said amaranthus, and this is spinach, cabbage, and this is my favorite, man. I blush seeing this. Sukuma wiki, man. I love this sukuma wiki. This is so healthy.
Collapse.
This
Looks healthy, man.
very healthy.
Look at that.
Very, very healthy, man. Oh my gosh. These are the seedlings. This machine is called groundnut grinder. It does all the grinding of the nuts and make them ready for the sauce.
Yes.
Kati oyagala okubanemetinga okiteeka nikikola nikitambula nomanyawo enkuba gyeraga nowalaati yesaawa meka nogamba sawa ezijja ebitundu bwebiti tusobola okubeera ekitaalingawo edda tulina densi 3 emu eri ntebe emu eri ira emu eri Kampala zituwa ekifaananyi kirungi byembeera oyinza okwagala ogenda omunini okumanyi kikigenda kudda
na mu dakiika 10 ogenda kuba otuuka bwoti itandike.
Tuba tukiraba
mulaba n'obungi bwayo
kiraba kati kino kifaananyi kiri ku senta eri entebe okitegeera kati kubanga tusagala kukwata ntebe mira naye wano mulagako naye yali ali mu byuma yekano kimukyalaba nandikako natuusa nakolaki naye kati kulaga omuntu kyandinye ng'ali eri kuyaka kitegeera kati eno ya entebe nga bwolaba sikaani yaayo kati n'endala eya lwampala ebisamu ekwata kiri mbalala kati eyalira ekwata noosi yonna kajjukira embeera y'obudde teriiko ku bawunda kati oyinza okulaba wano nga kikutte egundi ekongo n'ogamba beekasesa banayi mwetegeke waliwo ekijja ababadde awakyamu ne bavaawo ne bagenda amataba ne gatabatwala kyenjawulo ekiriwo.
No nze mbadde sibirabangako era ngenda laga butabani bwange bugenda kusanyuka nnyo kye bayita meteorology.
Weather and climate.
Okay.
Simple terms.
Webale kutunyonyolamuuko ssebo.
Naye tuweereza embeera y'obudde ku radio ne ku TV ku UBC ku Bukedde ne ku Star TV. Lwansonga nti TV tebaagala ssente tekera institution ya gavumenti so tugamba tukozese naye nga n'ekitongole kigenda tulina oliwo twagala okukolawo
mubeere n'omukutu gwammwe
n'omukutu ogwaffe
oguli accessible okusinga we natwala obudde ninda ababukedde TV basaawa 6 ninjagala mmanya saawa eno ndyoke ntambule. Ekyo by the way kirungi nnyo mbadde njagala kirowoozaako naye huyo okikonyeeko noberenga tusaye nogenda tambula osobola okugendayo nofuna instant result.
Otambula bulungi oyinza okutambula ate n'otatuuka naye okomaidde olaga kikuyanguira olaba ekisaawe ekyenyonyi entebe ekisaawe kiri bukozi ewali nnyonyi egwa wonna wonna entebe nga tesoose kufuna mbeera yaabwe ojja ne mukugenda kati wano tuba tuze kulaga balimi balowooza tulina birala
Pera zonazolaba muli zirimu naye ziri sensa temperatures eno rain gauge nga badolera wind vane kaliko olaba kali kana katambula na mameta iyo automatic station eri awo ima windi rainfall
ate kali akalinga ennyonyi waggulu kali
wind vane kambuyaga ka indicating a wind direction nga byonna kalina system yayo ebe isindika ngekozesa alien computer kale
ate ekozesa solar
inawo kasola kano
ensi ziri kula ne tekinologi agenda akyuka
That's why unit A is looking great. He's looking at the movement of wind and pressure. He's looking at a different thing. Because areas which have low pressure, winds blow from high pressure zone to a low pressure zone. Okay. You get me? This is what he's looking at. But this one is particularly measuring atmospheric pressure acting by the area or vertical pressure.
Like I'm standing here.
Yes.
So the pressure
so
might
what I'm talking about is
on the floor.
Speed,
Different from maybe when they are pushed
influenced by pressure
there is some external
and these
factor.
pressure differences are caused by
naturally
so what?
when I'm
Temperature.
standing. Nothing.
So if the air is heated at a certain point somewhere there, the temperatures, if they are high, the air density there is low. So this pressure is forced to push to a low pressure zone. Now,
going
this
back
is
to what
vertical
subject is that?
Pressure.
Man,
I mean, what subject was that?
these are weather instruments.
We are SST by then, but
SST.
now it is
Now,
it becomes a science.
Meteorology.
Yes,
I appreciate that of weather.
and you see the movement of winds are influenced by pressure and temperature.
Meteorology.
Pressure and temperature. Yes.
Meteor.
Now,
Two
if that-
factors.
Yes.
Some movie they were talking about
If the temperature
meteorites.
is like now, it is
Like a Kent and all that. You remember?
the density of air is
Small
low.
of
The
it.
density of it's going to move to area where the pressure is low, and those are winds.
In areas where, hot areas, the
Pressure is low.
the pressure is low, whereas areas which are cooler or the pressure is high.
Because the density of air is so.
Yeah, also in a air density is lower in high temperature
Density of air is
areas.
low at a higher temperature area,
Yes.
and higher at a high.
The lower
where
at-
the lower
lower temperature,
the temperature,
higher density.
The higher the temperature,
The lower the density.
So meaning
Water
he-
vapor content. That is
here on the ground.
water vapor content. That is great.
Yeah. My brother has.
Here, I mean, like here on the ground, the density is so high. On the ground, the more you go up,
Depends on the
The
depends
pressure.
on the temperatures.
temperatures become.
Not height or elevation. Depends on that.
Like I mean, like somebody said,
Anyway, they are-
getting up from the ground is so difficult. But once you go up there in the sky, it's easy, like to move.
You can exceed gravity.
But most of us did get a chance.
That the more you go up, gravity keeps like the air keeps becoming thin. But here is I'm following these people that go in the sky and all that, but this is too much. So what is the meaning like of meteorology?
Scientific study of weather and climate.
Scientific study of weather and climate. I want to show to my boys also, so they know I've been in the showground.
But again, this one. When you
This
are
one, can you
positioned,
try to explain
you are
to
locally
me?
aware.
The sunshine
It's not a question of just putting it in and put it there and you think you will get the water
Know
sunlight.
how to position it.
No,
to
knowing the position it
indicate
means
the number of
you must know the
hours
latitude of
we
your
have
place.
received bright
The
sunlight.
latitude. Not so this thing has got a area of latitude setting here.
Having
See,
convex
from 0 to 65. Yeah? So now when you are bringing this one to set in your place, they have latitudes there.
Okay.
So you have to adjust this groove. Just open and you adjust the latitude. That's when you will pick the rays of the sun. If you don't do like that, you will not pick anything.
How
It's
do you
used
use
to
to measure?
How this one
indicate
To
record.
indicate
the number of hours
number of
we
hours
have received the bright sunlight.
that we've received bright sunlight. And what's the name?
Campbell sunshine recorder.
It's a Campbell sunshine recorder. Oh my
Come on,
goodness.
man.
What about this?
It's called a barometer.
Yeah, I think I've heard about a barometer. I have to go back
If
in
you
my
went to primary school,
SST books.
But now again here, we look these are things you study at school. And now when you come now to practical, it is now applied. How is it applied? What's the purpose?
And we were not
Why
told
do we measure
that.
protection? Now that one takes us to what type of weather stations. Type of weather stations use this information for different purposes. Now when you go there, you will see how this weather information is used. From this, what else our work is to observe and report weather. Report to weather focus and maybe observation
information.
first. That's the
Observe
first step we
and
need.
report the information.
Then you report, send the data to the focus.
So I think
And when you go, you will see the.
I see. So when you send the data, those people will transfer the data to the different people, like those who are doing fishing, and they say on radio, "Mwabakundi."
You are now coming to the point. When I get this information, do I need to sit with it?
No.
No, I don't sit with it. I send it the next week. The forecasting department. They do the forecast.
That's why we all quite like that.
Now, there is
Jinja.
what are the uses of this? Now, what we are talking about, we are talking about what? So the agriculture, let's go to agriculture. You can say agriculture, weather and the climate information is important in the agriculture since weather is the main factor influencing crop production. Because now when I observe the temperatures and I see the temperatures are increasing from now and then, it is a kind of indicator that is going to be a drought. So I cannot advise people to start planting. You see, you have to.
Even I see energy,
Yes, of course, electricity. If there is too much drought, too much sunshine, there is lowering of water levels. You see. Now, when the water levels rise, lower, it means the production, power production, water need production hydro needs a power water supply to run the machine, the turbines. But if there is too much sunshine, the level of the water lowers. And even if you go down there to the riverside, you find they have a meter to show how far the water is lowered. And they start getting worried also. If the water levels are increasing, we have advisories to tell you what is going to happen, what is coming next. Like during a rainy season and too much rain, what is going to happen? Advisories coming. People should move away from whatever near rivers. There are so many advisories that you normally hear. Yes. But all of them are here now. This is where now you see the importance of weather from what we have observed today.
Wow.
Now that thing here is the evaporation pan.
This one.
Yes. That evaporation pan is very popular. I didn't tell you. If you have a pond, it is a representation of an open water body. That's one. Now, if it is a representation of an open water body, you know open water bodies like rivers, lakes, swamps, and water. And even a pond, you may have a pond at home.
Yeah.
But this is indicating how much water is evaporating in that area.
So
when
does
we
it?
place it somewhere like now in Jinja here, we have a weather station at the Kimaka, I'm in charge of the station there. The radiation of the sun striking the earth's surface are striking equally the whole of this area, not the angle of elevation of the sun rays to Jinja and the Jinja district as a whole. It's the same insolation.
It's the same.
Same.
But maybe it can differ
But
when
it
the
can
clouds
differ.
are
This is what I'm
somewhere.
going to tell you. It is going to differ because of cloudy coverage on Luganda.
I see.
So now for us, when we measure the amount of water which has evaporated and it is continuously increasing, what do you expect? Now,
We have to
you
pray
have a
for
pond.
more rain.
You have a pond, first of all. You are rearing fish. It means that your water at the pond is going to reduce, and you'll start feeling it. You start feeling it. That is not where meteorology now comes in and give advisories to such climate changes.
And they say, you guys in the Western, plant more trees. Do this, do that. I mean, if it continues like for months and months and months, like they have advisory for, let's say, Karamoja. And say,
what is next? Bad weather is coming. Good rains coming. What next? The dry season coming. What next? Those in our advisory they give the users of the weather. And nobody does not need the weather.
Everyone needs it.
You need the weather. You need everything. You do is weather. Can you see the users of weather? They are over how many people? From the other one. Wait a minute.
Recreation, construction and infrastructure.
Yes.
By the way, those working
Now,
on roads.
Construction. You are going to construct the road, and you have mixed your material.
Yeah.
And it will start raining. That's the wasted, but now you can get information.
So all of that, aviation, health, environment, natural resources, construction,
This is what I was telling you.
disaster.
You go to health. Most diseases are as a result of certain weather and climate conditions.
Yeah.
Certain diseases appear more during dry season, such as the eye and the respiratory infection, because during the dry season, wind is moving. They move away with the pesticide in this area. Hey, by the way, weather has no boundaries. What is here, like a banana mosaic disease, I'll bring an example, is happening here. It will move with time, and you hear that maybe a mosaic has also occurred where in Meterorology, in Sebei. How does it get there? When it is here? It is because it is moving in the wind.
It's blowing.
That's what is telling you that certain diseases appear more during dry season. Because during dry seasons, there is a lot of wind which pushes those
Diseases before they even get
so
to that.
So find, this is what we tell people, that now, this is what is happening. There is going to be this, depending on what is.
Even I see tourism, let's say people are going for
weather and
long.
climate conditions influence tourism industry very much, and the weather information required includes longer term seasonal forecasts, weekly forecasts, because tourists are moving on daily basis, monthly basis, and whatever. So when you are going to climb, for instance, Mount Rwenzori, you need to know the weather. You need to know all these things, vegetable indexes, and now there are so many things that the mountain is there. And you are going to do mountaineering.
Mount
You go
Rwenzori.
there now when it is raining, what do you expect today? It is very cold, by the way.
Yeah, you're just gonna waste your money. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful time.
Water goes through the meter, causing it to move.
Exactly.
So same thing.
The same applies to this. As it rotates, it wastes that energy, and that energy collects this meter to do what? To move. As it moves, initially in the morning, you take a reading on this meter, opening. That is at 9 a.m. Then you leave it for 24 hours. Then tomorrow you come at the same hour. Then you will find a new meter reading. Then you get the difference. Then you get the average. Then that will be the average wind speed for the previous day.
Just wind speed.
Exactly.
Now, does the wind, the direction in which wind is moving, does it matter to this device, to this instrument? Because in the morning, the wind may be blowing in this direction, causing it to, move in that direction. Then later,
these cups are facing different directions.
they're facing.
When it is coming this way, it is captured. When it is coming this way, it is captured. When it is coming this way, it is captured.
So does it go there, like say eastwards we scored this today, northwards we scored?
We just get the average
Wind speed, not directional.
For the case of direction, again, that is another story. It is called the wind vane. It is up there on that column outside. You will see.
I'd like to see. This is anemometer.
Yes.
Anemometer.
Wind speed in meters per second.
Meters per second.
Or kilometers per hour.
Kilometers per hour.
Yes. But medially it is meters per second.
Meters per second.
Yes. This one is called evaporation pan.
Evaporation pan.
Pan, P-A-N. Class A evaporation pan.
Class A.
It's used to measure the rate of evaporation. Evaporation, that is phase change from liquid to vapor. Yes. As radiation from the sun hit this water, there will be change. Water evaporates. So it is having what they call a hook and gauge. This is a hook. Then that is the gauge. Then this one is a scale. So you come in the morning at 9 a.m. Imagine that's when we take our observation. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. You come and adjust this scale so that this hook here just touches the surface of the water. Like that.
So how do you make sure?
You adjust it. It is adjustable. The water level here in this pan is the same. It's the same water level
Inside this cylinder.
Yes. So you adjust it till when you find that the water has just
You can see. You have
you can
observe. Just observe
yes.
and
Then
make sure it's where you want it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I thought it covers.
No.
Yeah.
Then you come and on this scale and take the reading.
Initially, when the hook just touches
Exactly, you take the reading.
the water surface.
Exactly. Then you leave it 24 hours in the morning. You come.
Now you wait until the next morning.
Exactly.
And
you will find that the water has reduced
or increased.
or increased, depending on what happened. But if it has reduced,
can it increase?
Yes, when there has been rain. Yes. When it reduces, you will find that it has gone down. Meaning the hook is left somewhere. For example, if it just touch here like this, and you took the reading, when it evaporates, it will go down. The water level. So what you will do, you will come and again adjust this till when this again just touches. Then you take the new reading now on this scale. Then you get the difference. The difference is that is the rate of evaporation.
In what?
For the rate of evaporation, that's also in
millimeters.
Millimeters.
For example, it
The
can
same
be 6.
applies.
So here you read, for example, 40,
Meteorology.
30, 20, the difference,
Exactly.
millimeters.
That is all.
The rate of evaporation
It's a
is
millimeter.
10 millimeters.
Yes.
But I think rate should be against time.
24 hours.
24 hours.
So there has to be time somewhere. So it is 10 millimeters.
But does it happen like evaporation in the night?
No, there is no
In the sense
evaporation.
that we leave this thing step for 24 hours. At 9, we read. Then the next day we read. And I want to make you understand that you don't think that evaporation is only caused by what? Temperature, wind speeds. Because those are the things which will make evaporation faster. Water molecule to escape. But also at night, when the humidity of the atmosphere is low, there are times when you feel the night is hot. Feel the night. You don't want to cover yourself. Even evaporation is taking place in this water bodies. So when we talk of rate of evaporation, it is in a duration of 24 hours.
So
and also now, distance, you see that thing. When you look at the, sorry, which one? We are talking this. Rate, yes. This one is within 24 hours.
Okay.
The other one also, when we look at the wind speed, it says it measures the speed of wind in meters per kilometers per hour. Now, in the long run, when we get the readings here, like you see wind is moving here. So when you are here and this is moving, for instance now, and it was rotating, supposing we were in an open place, it would be moving. And this counter would be rotating and showing the readings.
As it moves.
So within a period of 24 hours, the wind that we were feeling here at this side will have gone somewhere.
Correct.
Where will that be? It will be a difference here. If you subtract the 100 by maybe 50, the one you read the previous day, you find the 50, you will get 50 kilometers per hour, which means the winds are at 50 kilometers, and that's what we call the wind line. So that's why, by the way, you get this one. implication. You see, sometimes we tell you this thing, and then how would we apply the how? If you read there, you'll find the spread of vectors, spread of certain things as well. Because weather has no boundary. You get me? Weather has no boundary. So when you have an impact here, it can be felt by someone in Tororo, someone in like if you had a banana mosaic, so you will find a banana mosaic disease in jinja. Bananas are getting